So here we are. We are in eclipse season. And given the intensity of not only Scorpio energy in and of itself, but the eclipse energy as well, I thought it would be really great to start this embodiment practice with a little tapping. So EFT tapping is a stress reduction technique, as Gala Darling calls it, and I really love that way of putting it, where we tap on various meridian points, and we're going to speak about challenges and then move into affirmations. And I think it'll be really lovely with this solar eclipse in particular, because the solar eclipse is with the new moon, which is new beginnings, fresh starts. But with that eclipse energy, it can feel like it's going a million miles a minute. And so I just want to invite you to sit with me and tap. And we're going to start with our karate chop point here. We're going to sit and tap in regards to grounding, because if there's anything we need right now with this eclipse energy, with Scorpio energy, which is a very deep, intense water sign, grounding is going to be very helpful in helping us get through this. We also have Mars retrograde coming up in a couple of days later on this week, and Mars is the planet of action, passion, sexuality, anger. And so since it's going retrograde, there may be some feelings, there may be lots of feelings coming up and coming through for us this week with these major astrological events coming our way. And so let's tap for some grounding, shall we? So I'm going to start on the head here and just follow me, right? And just repeat after me. Even though it is a really energetically charged time, and even though I may be feeling like I am barely coming up for air, and that I'm feeling overwhelmed or perhaps even forced to move in directions that I'm not quite sure I'm ready for, I still completely, deeply, and wholeheartedly love, accept, and forgive myself. Because here's the thing. Even though I may feel like I'm not ready to go with the flow, and even though I may feel as if I'm being forced into this whirlwind, this vortex, this pool of emotions that I may not necessarily want to hang out in, I know that in this solar eclipse and Scorpio energy, I am being invited to surrender and to lean in a bit. Because here's the thing. I believe that by staying true to myself, by trusting in myself, trusting in the answers that I know are deep within me, that's all that I need. And I know that I can access it by simply taking a breath and staying grounded. Because grounding keeps me close to myself. Grounding keeps me safe and in tune with what my intuition is telling me. And even though there may be times where I don't feel like I'm in control, in fact, even though there may be times where I feel 1000% out of control, I still deeply, completely, and wholeheartedly love and accept myself. Because despite where I am on my journey, and that's in all forms, whether that be spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. Despite where I am and despite how I may perceive I am doing just fine. I am doing things that are in divine timing and divine alignment. And even though I may feel impatient, even though I may feel as if this timing is not going fast enough, I would like to tap into that beautiful earth energy to remind me that I can always just be. I can always just be still. I can always find my center by not looking outside, not looking externally, but by digging deep within. And so it is. Okay. Ooh. Let's take a deep breath in and out. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. I'll be also posting this on my YouTube channel so you can gain access to these tapping videos that I'm starting to incorporate in the biz here, right? I've been tapping for a while now, but starting to do these videos for y'all because I think it's been a very powerful tool for me just to get the body involved with all that release. And my oh my, this eclipse is certainly about release.